That is a significantly large crime scene behind you, and tomorrow Philadelphia's new police commissioner taking over. This is one example of the spike in violence she's going to have to deal with, and we have to add late word. We are getting information of a homicide at Erdrich and Robbins in the Mayfair section of the city. One has to wonder if the police commissioner incoming is indeed ready.
Well, Philadelphia incoming police commissioner Danielle Outlaw has a lot of issues to deal with on her first day on the job tomorrow, but many have high expectations for her.
I'm new to Philadelphia. I am not new to the challenges of a big city.
That was Danielle Outlaw back in December when she was first introduced as the next leader of Philadelphia's 6,500 men and women in blue.
I'm sure she'll bring tenacity.
State Representative Joanna McClinton represents West Philadelphia. She expects Outlaw to change the culture in the police department. That's especially needed after last year when the department announced more than a dozen officers would be fired and many more disciplined for writing offensive Facebook posts.
There's a culture of racism and sexism, misogyny. We have to do something to get rid of that, and I look forward to her leadership being able to accomplish those goals.
I expect that she's going to be under a lot of pressure.
Solomon Jones is a community activist and points out Outlaw will also be tasked with trying to curb a spike in violence in Philly. 2019 was the deadliest year in the city in more than a decade, with nearly one homicide every day. Compare that to Portland, where Outlaw comes from, which had 36 homicides for all of last year. But Jones is hopeful.
Given that she is a black woman and has had to come up in an organization where it's not dominated by people like her, I think she's going to be more savvy than people know.
And Danielle Outlaw replaces acting police commissioner Christine Coulter. Reporting live in South Philadelphia, Matt Petrillo, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Matt Petrillo on double duty late tonight. Thank you. And we will stay on top of the breaking news in South Philadelphia outside Chickies and Pete's. Look for updates later in this newscast and on Eyewitness News this morning.